So I'm making this video because for the next 2-3 days, I am not going to be on Facebook. I'm not going to be answering anybody and posting anything besides my daily blog. The last few days, I've been really sick, and not like having a flu, not like having a cold, nothing contagious, and I'm not feeling very well, and there's some people I figured would feel like, hey, I need to talk to Christina. She's not feeling well. There's been a few people that actually messaged me, actually commented that, they have a lot of stuff going on, but they take time to message me. And it really upsets me. So tomorrow, I gotta pause this for a minute. So tomorrow, I get to see my doctor. So hopefully, I'll be put on meds because it doesn't feel good to feel like this. And it doesn't feel good to think that there's some people that I thought really cared about me, just ignore. I'm sorry that I didn't message a few people that was asking me how I was doing. I'm not messaging a lot of people, but thank you for being concerned. The couple people that said stuff to me that's outside of my realm. But I don't like to be ignored. I don't like to be second best. So if I'm actually your friend, you should actually message me. I have 50 million things that are pulling me in different directions, and I still have time to say something to someone. Nobody knows what I'm going through unless I have told you, and I don't tell just anybody, because not just anybody are my good friends. But hopefully I feel better after tomorrow. But I wasn't kidding when I said there's actually something wrong with me. And it seems like everybody just thinks I'm freaking kidding. And I'm just sick of being ignored. And me and Ian don't get along. And you know what? He's the one that's been helping me the past couple days. And I don't care what you guys care about anyone thinks about me and his relationship of being friends. Yeah, we still live in the same place, but we're not together. So what? So he told me to, just let everybody know that we're just friends. That's what we are. And just because if anybody sees us at a store, so what? Seriously? I can't go to the store with someone I know, even though we have differences? Like, really? Even though we can't get along as a couple, but we can be friends. Is there something wrong with that? No. We are better off friends than being together. So the last 6 months, it's been about trying to be friends, trying to co-parent. So that's what we're doing. I tell him the truth. He tells me the truth. If you see us at a freaking restaurant eating together, that doesn't mean we're together. That means we're being civil with each other, and we're talking about mostly like, hey, you know, what's your future gonna be like? Do you have any thoughts about, you know, if you're gonna have any kids? He can't have kids. So obviously, as I was saying before I got cut off with my camera tablet, he's not able to have kids. He's always asking me if I do get with someone else, if, you know, if I would have kids. And, you know, if I found someone that I could actually trust, that, you know, was actually mentally stable and everything, yeah, I probably would. But, you know, maybe I'll just have a kid by myself. I don't have to have someone. I don't. I have a friend that had a kid with another friend, and you don't have to do anything. But right now, I'm still very angry about my health, about certain people that don't give a shit. Some people are like, oh, you never talk to me. You ever think you don't ever talk to me? There's some people I'm not talking about. You know, I try to keep in contact with certain people, and, you know, if I try to keep in contact with you, you must be something very fucking special to me, because I don't talk to a lot of people. I'm upset. Very upset. I've been upset the past few days. Especially since I hurt all over. And it's like, there's that certain person you want to talk to, and they don't give a shit about you. They don't take the time to say something to you. You know, that's when I feel alone. I've had problems, like anxiety problems, since I was at least 5th grade. And, you know, there's always people like, why don't you come over? I don't fucking feel like coming over. You know why? Because that's how I feel. I don't want to spend the night at your fucking house. Not because I don't like you. I don't want to be around certain people. I don't want to be around everybody. And, you know, I could put on this happy face, and people think, oh, she's so happy. A whole lot of times I'm not happy. I'm pretty good at fooling. Pretty good at acting like everything's okay. Well, right now, there's a lot of stuff not okay, and there's some people that I've told and trusted, but I guess with me, the trust is broken, because you don't just like leave your friend just out in the middle of nowhere and don't come back and save them. And don't come back and save them like after fucking 10 years. Because I've been in the same spot. Everybody knows where I've been. I'm just sick of being put to the back burner, and I can't do it anymore. And I'm just done. But I will post, I'm going to post something tomorrow after my visit and see how it goes from there. But I just wanted to put this out here because just to let everybody know. One, yeah, I am getting a divorce. Two, yeah, I am friends with my husband still. Three, I feel like shit. Four, there's people out there that will never change. And five, I'm really sick and tired of it. Really sick and tired of being put on the back burner over someone else, or just because they can't get the balls or the nerves to be their own person. I don't keep anything from people that I honestly care about. I don't ignore people that I honestly care about. I check in the ones I love. I try my hardest, and what do I get? Treated like shit. But it's always going to be like that. So that's all I have. So if you're watching and you get upset about this, then you know it's about you. So, or about whatever. I don't really give a shit if anybody gets upset. I really don't. Because I really don't care what people think of me. That's what happens when you have your own mind. You don't give a shit. So, that's all I have. And goodbye.